Okay, so got a question about how to clip a boundary to another, clip a polygon to a boundary. So what I'm talking about here is let's say I was doing a weed activity on this field. I'm just gonna use bed straw. Okay. I've already got a P operation on there, so I'll just use that. Okay. So I'm going to add a contour to this. And I'm just going to take, just say I had it in this corner. I'll just pull this out like yo. Okay. And then I want to take my circle and clip it back. So I'm going to edit boundary like yo. Go over here, hit advanced properties. And I want the intersection of that circle with my field border. So I want the intersection tool. And then I just click with the field that I want to cut it with. So you see how that turns? And then you just update it. Click inside the boundary, hit stop edit, and you've cut it. Okay? Couple caveats to this with the version that we're running. You need to have a field border that has no holes. Holes mess this up. If I go over to here to a field border with a hole in it and do the same thing, so again, I'm going to go in here and just pop another circle in this. Like so, just like I did in the other field. I'm going to right click, go advanced. Well, first I'm going to fire up the edit boundary so that I've got my points. I'm going to go advanced, go to intersection. See how it lights up like it's going to do it. And about 50% of the time, it won't cut it. This time it actually worked. But that little hole right there could cause you problems if you get close to it. Okay, same thing with a field border. You know, if I've got two fields that are side by side and I want to clip this one to this one, all you do is right click, edit boundary, go get your advanced tools. Now if I'm moving that over, I don't want the intersection, I want the difference. Okay, so you can see how it automatically clips it back to that line. Just click, left click, hit update, and you got it. Just stop the edit, and it'll clip that to that line. And you can see how I've taken them and clipped to that edge. Should work fine. Just make sure that you don't have any holes in whatever you're working. Whenever you're drawing a border, you want your cut your holes very last. I would, if I was going to do a lot of activity work where I was doing a lot of cutting like that, I would have a border with no holes in it that I would use to do that work. So anyways, give that a shot. If you get into something that you can't cut, give me a call and we'll work through it. But you should be okay. Like I say, just watch the holes.